Oh, it's all the echoes. Thank you for purchasing the Echoes of the Fallen. To access the Echoes of the Fallen quest line, you must first have unlocked Origin on the world map, as well as completed the side quests Where There Is a Will and Priceless. Bonus items will be available for redemption for the Systems tab in the main menu upon reaching the main scenario quest, a chance encounter. So, Echoes of the Fallen is something to do before I beat the game, is what I'm getting at from that, right? Is that what I'm understanding right? Get my face up there. Okay, let's go talk to Otto right away, I guess, because I don't see anything else.
Hauled into tires.
Well, actually, do I want to talk to Otto right away? I might get locked out of stuff. Maybe I want to bounty hunt it right away. Yeah, maybe I want to bounty hunt it right away. So the first one is Soul Stingers. A swarm of vicious Vilken as of late made its nest in an abandoned village in the fields of Korava. And as a hive has grown, so too is hunger. Already the stripped corpses and great beasts sighted in the vicinity. Should the devices nearby settlements shall surely be reduced. A collection of bleached bones within a 12 moon. Empty hovel de Mecca in the fields of Coravia. Okay. Never mind, I have to talk to Otto before I can do anything. Okay.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and the skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Wow, Otto does not know what to do.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks, cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Alright. Now to speak to Hippocrates.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I guess. Otto didn't have much to say in the first place, but I guess maybe hearing what everyone else has to say, maybe his something else, maybe. I don't know.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Okay.
Clive! Quick look.
Okay, so there's apparently 3 main story quests in each area. Well... is there anything in Rosaria to go do? There's one. Quiet Sands, Rosaria. I have hiccups all of a sudden. I don't like it. Let's go to Martha's Rest first. I hate hiccups. Well, this doesn't look good at all.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said he'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
I wonder if that unique S tier bounty is gonna be
Do you think
around
there
there.
are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
I didn't know I was gonna have a flamethrower attack all of a sudden. I wasn't ready for that. Well, now I'm just flying.
Too slow. Over here!
flamethrower thing was cool, but I don't know if I like that exactly.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
They're the
Here by
flames.
Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
My brothers. Are they?
Shh, don't try and talk.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get
There's
those who
Wade.
can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar, sir.
So Wade,
Lord Rosfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes...
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by, but we didn't know there would be so many.
Behind you!
Turtle!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Turtle!
Nice try. Get him! Over here! And another! Sick him! Over here! Too slow. Nice try.
What is the point of this? I don't get the flying thing.
I don't think... And...
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke.
A second halt.
Feel like finishing.
Always.
Jill and I will make fit. You'll need to move the injured with...
Don't you worry about...
The moment my men are...
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
How do? A fair trade. I wanted one of those. A fair trade. I wanted one of those. That all, is it?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Off we go.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Just patch me up and I'll go right back out. Yeah, that's not safe.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Arthur and the others won't be ready.
What is the point of that? I don't get that.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What? She's talking about going to the Fallen Gate, though. Why are we not going there? Why are we going back to Martha? I don't get that. Am I lost?
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, it's not a matter of if the Horde will be back. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Guardian Scarf. Sorry. Cool.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in... And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
New companion!
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
No, I guess he's not a companion. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we gotta find out where this place is. Wow, I really don't know what they're talking about. I actually feel lost. Because I think I have everything here in this area. Unless the handout Hyperion does something now. Still says there's marks in the region. Where? What am I missing? Go back to the hideout quick. Read. See if I can find something.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Ugh, I keep sneezing. Ugh. I would sneeze again. Ugh, gross. Okay, Rosaria. Things in Rosaria. This is something in Rosaria. Discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. As we have lately been investigating, all work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members of the process further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened in our presence. No further action should be taken without Sid's. So, what does it mean by the Rosarian ruins that they've lately been investigating? Because that's the first one in Rosaria. And next one is Quiet Sands Rosaria, which I have no idea where Quiet Sands is. Oh, a lone rowing boat has been sighted making land off the coast of Port Azalda. Okay, so we know kind of where that one is. So that one I can go looking for. Because Port Azalda's over here. I just don't know what it means by the ruins. Oh, Quiet Sands is right here. Okay.
Careful. We're not alone.
So that bounty I can easily find. Yeah, there they are, right there. Oh my god. These guys actually hurt. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! I actually went down for once. That's the very first time I've died in this game. I've played for how many hours now? That's the first time I died in this game. There we go, I did it. That actually took me more than one try. And all they gave me was meteorites.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Okay. Now, what does it mean by the ruins of Rosaria? Does it mean like something up here that I can't reach anymore? What does it mean by the ruins of Rosaria? Does it mean these arches? Do I just have to check anything that looks like a ruin? Wait, wasn't there ruins that we went and explored? Oh no, that was Phoenix Gate. We can't go back to Phoenix Gate. Was the ruins this way?
The whole village is turned. All yours, Torgal. This one. Over here. Over here.
No, this is the village that they had me walk past, isn't it?
It's this one. Now, Torgal.
Oh, there's ruined stuff here. Maybe.
All yours, Torgal. Over here. Stays. Get him. Go, Torgal. Nice try. Get him. Torgal, kill. Too slow. Over here.
Okay, that's not at all what I thought it was. I don't even know if would be the right place for it. It's just I know this is where Fallen spawn, or bleh, I can't speak. This is where Fallen spawn, so. This is the ruins of Rosaria, so I wonder if I missed that bounty. Oh, I feel like I'm wasting time looking for it. Oh, well that's the bridge. That's not gonna help me. I feel like this is not the right area. I felt like I was maybe on the right track just because Fallen spawn around here, because it's Fallen Ruins, but I don't think this is the right spot. As much as I want it to be the right spot. Yeah, no, this definitely is not. Okay, well, I'm still very much confused then as to where that would be. Oh, that's what it means by the Fallen Gate. I really hate that it's called the Fallen Gate because I think of the Fallen when I hear the Fallen Gate, and it's not what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I have no idea. So let's go to here, and I should have went back to the fucking hideout because there's bounties here in Delmeca. There's a lot of bounties here in Delmeca. Actually, we should go to Northreach first, but yeah, let's go to Northreach first and deal with them.
First we find Isabel.
Do you see anything you like? And a fine, fine day to you.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood. And we're next.
I can't do it.
But you can.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
My throat is all icky. It was icky yesterday, but it's kind of like really irritated today. It's kind of why I'm not trying to talk as much. I don't know if I'm losing my voice or if I'm just getting sick. And yeah.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. But more than that, your sisters, so you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here. So
what we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh? I'll have a word with him.
It's fine. You all are worthless. I'm gonna go do your job for you.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some...
I'd like you to consider. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appear... And perhaps they did.
Don't leave me, Paul.
My family?
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family and more. And a pack of them glowing...
Leave that to us.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
It's okay, guards, troops, soldiers, whatever. I'll go do your job for you.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me. Attack! This. Now, Torgal!
Should I prime?
Save your strength. Over here!
just keep coming.
Too slow.
Bunch of magic ash.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Glad I don't have to walk back.
You have the...
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts.
It's not... Now me and the people I love. Now...
Lest you want, but it has so...
Okay, well, that one was easy. There probably is some places to look for enemies around here. There hasn't been a lot of areas in Sembrek, really. Has there? There's some, but there hasn't really been a lot of unique enemies in this area. They've been in Rosaria and Demeka. Which now I do want to go and look for... check on these.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Also, I unlocked this.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. Here you are.
Bunch of ability points, I'll take that. Talisman of priming, huh? Wonder what that does.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Yeah, I only got rid of these guys down here. I still don't know where this is. It doesn't say either. The location is really bad. A fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members of the process no further than the village gate. Proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. I'm trying to think of where that would be. I might look it up, because I really want to do it. Because obviously it's going to reward me with something really good. I'm going to look it up, because I want to know where it is. I can't spell. To the very east of Crestdessa in the Rosarian province, which is south of the Broken Hill and east of the... Oh, okay. Wrong button. Yeah, I don't like looking stuff up, but like, it was kind of annoying that I couldn't find it. So, it's telling me to... It says from Eastpool. So it's the very east of Crestdessa. I want to guess like here. Oh, I can't place a marker. I guess that's closest. I don't really know, but I can always ride a chocobo. It's really annoyed me that I couldn't find it. Like, with the hints that it's given me, Crestdessa doesn't make sense to me. Because it says the ruins of Rosaria, which makes me think of the city proper. Or a bunch of fallen ruins, because it's a fallen enemy, it's an echo. So it being near Crestdessa doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't seem... like, the hint was bad, basically, is what I'm saying. The clues. At least bad for me. I don't know. I'm not good at this kind of thing. I mean, those are ruins, and, you know, there is a fallen thing right there. Okay, you know, maybe I just need to pay attention more. I don't know. Like, Rosaria is a region, I guess, as well. Because it's the Duchy of Rosaria. I don't know. It's very confusing that the main city and the area is called the same thing. But I can't get into city proper anyway, since that main story quest. An Akashic Minotaura? That sounds dangerous. No offense, but I'm trying to avoid those enemies. Those are goblins, right?
Over here.
Yeah, those are gobos. Were these fallen ruins back here, were these available last time we were in Crestdessa? Also, I realized I never went inside these houses and looked at stuff. There's stuff.
You're finished.
There's loot that I have missed, and I am upset. Unless these respawn. And I didn't realize they respawn. But I'm pretty sure I never went inside any of the buildings. I mean, it's just resources anyway. Cheap resources. Okay, yeah, that looks like the... Yeah. I don't know if I ever was here. I mean, with a name like Atlas, you better drop me something awesome. Level 45, holy shit.
There's a little more life left in it. All right then.
Yeah, we better be careful. Oh my god, he almost killed me. You better give me something that makes me super overpowered. I'm very ashamed if you don't. I'm very upset if all you do is give me a shit ton of materials. You better give me something goddamn epic. Being level 45, being an S-class enemy, and having a cool-ass name like Atlas. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta be very careful. Oh my god, that was an intense battle. And I got it first try. It was tough. But that was intense. He almost leveled me up twice. Used for crafting. Well, it gave me something really cool.
Back to sleep with you.
Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Ed, watch. You won't even have anything for me. Not yet, anyway.
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Where's the... What do I need for Excalibur? Oh! It's fan braces. Sons of Cerberus. Stained loincloth and a marble flower. Okay. Excalibur's not even that good anymore. I'm still gonna make it when I get the chance, but it's not even that good anymore.
Anything else?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye. All their fancy silk.
That's cool. Okay, we have more enemies, more bounties to get though. And next is stuff in Mecha. And I want to hunt them all.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Okay, so... Well, that's the Grimalkin. That'll give me the hide that I need, I'm sure. Van Bear. Mecha. You're another one. Sembraquest legend tells of a dread dragon who near half the realm, alight with his torrid breath. You know what? I might just look it up. Honestly. Because this one, it sounds like it's Sembrek. Which I haven't done very many in Sembrek. And this is another S-Class. Who knows what level it is, though. It's gonna hit like a truck. Southern corner of Morbrim, Sembrek. Wrong button again. Oh, in a place that I haven't even visited yet. Okay. So over here. Okay. This is another S-Class. This is gonna hurt. But I also feel like it's gonna reward me. And I like rewards. I'll get the very hard ones out of the way, basically. Yeah, I'll only look up the ones that
This one.
Don't tell me exactly where they are. Because obviously those are the most valuable ones, and I want to do them. I'm just a big dumb. I swear I've been here before. Have I not? For, like, another quest? The obvious boss area. Maybe I haven't been here. Sorry, that's just a very obvious boss arena. Very obvious. Hey, that's a fallen thingy right here. Is he set up a DLC? I almost wonder if they are. Okay, yeah. Very obvious boss arena. What level is this enemy going to be? Because the last one was level 40 something. Brady Dragon. Level 50.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
No, he's not. Not when I don't have the potions. Oh, I should have geared up before I came back here. Ow. I'm gonna die. I barely hurt him. Wow. That's the second death I've had. Okay, at least it's against enemies that are way higher level than I need to be. Or than I should be. Or... higher... yeah, really difficult enemies. Difficult and optional. Did it give me stuff back? It did give me stuff back. You know, I'm gonna try again now that I have potions. I'll try one more time now that I have potions. Ow. What the heck? Okay, no, I can't fight this enemy. Not yet. At least I don't think I can. I can try an ability and do it one more time, but I don't think I can. How many ability points do I have? I have 3,000. Maybe. Maybe I could level some stuff up, and maybe I could do it. Maybe. One more time.
Over here! Let's roll ready. I needed that.
Oh my god. Stupid fucking move that he does right there. Gets me every time. I also took a lot of damage before even starting to hit him. I want to keep trying. I really do. I know he's a lot higher level than I. He's level 50. But also, I feel like it's doable. I just hate this. I bolted right into it. God, he does so much damage though. So far, so good. Okay, that wasn't so good. Ow. He's at half health. You know, we have him halfway. Ow. Ow. There goes all my potions. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Ow. Ow. That could have killed me. Oh my god, I got him. That was a level 50 enemy! Oh, I'm so proud of that. Oh, that did level me up twice, too. Oh, that's awesome.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Fuck yeah. I'm so proud of myself right now. I am overly proud of myself right now. After that one. I have the right to be proud now. That only took, what, 3-4 tries? It's totally worth it.
Tell me you saw that.
Everything else is, you know, baby shit compared to what that was. Oh, okay. Well, now I know that S-class enemies are going to be a lot higher level than I am. I will say though, they must be totally worth it.
What's that for you, dear?
Is it gonna give me anything new? Like a belt for it now that I got a second one? No, it's just another way of getting the Oricum. Huh. So now I have 2 of those. Oh. Huh.
And?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Okay. Well, now we can get to the ones in Delmeca. Now I feel satisfied doing them, because they'll be easy. They'll be so easy. I'll even upgrade my abilities to prove how easy they're going to be. Oh, I only have 500 points. Never mind. I thought I got more from beating that guy, but I guess I did spend them before I beat him. I don't quite know why it keeps giving me different icon stuff, but oh well. Okay, so I want to do the main story in Delmeca, and then I want to look at these. Because who knows? Well, the main story probably won't take. Well, maybe it will. Let me see some of these areas. Because some of these places I haven't been yet. Yeah, I have a feeling it's like there's a path here that's going to take me somewhere. And then there's a path here that's going to take me someplace. But
Sid! You're new. Should I be worried?
Jill, Clive has told me much about...
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our friend guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to her?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear?
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
I'm trying to think of what would be a better idea. I mean, there's no point in buying food with bandits around, because the bandits just come back.
Sid and Lady Jill. What brings you in?
I was about to ask you.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil
is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that. When my...
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns. These are curses for an entire...
We're still working on the scut. Perhaps we can find a solution to Dallin.
I hope so.
So, what I saw was a room full of people who were but have left to smolder.
My thoughts are... both sides wish...
And if there's one thing...
What would Sid the Out...
Well, if it were my name's, he'd let them choose for themselves.
That sounds like a recipe.
While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will count, it may still be possible. Before presenting,
and that would be?
To pool our resources and see...
When all that
It appears we have... Victor, pay Conrad a visit.
As you wish.
Don't worry,
Play along.
What he means to say...
So what are we doing? Maybe I shouldn't have skipped, but... Why don't we just go get rid of the...
Picture it, Conrad. Conrad.
A pleasure, my...
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about...
Victor says you told him no, that there aren't any men left to hire.
True as the crystals, nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And you know of the 7 high houses. Granted, we have a few boys.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamul's finest cannot defend this town, that a band of beardless youth...
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid.
My shot.
She is better at pretending to be someone that she isn't.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Here, Natalie. Allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the...
Lubor says that not...
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is... And while... Which means, if our humble town...
All right, if it will help to protect my home. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clyde.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
I just want to go slaughter the bandits, to be honest.
Our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
I'm ruined.
Are we gonna go hunt the bad man, or are they gonna come here? Like, what's gonna happen?
Conrad and that with time.
Time no longer appears.
I take it your scouts found them.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scout. All.
You're not sick.
They don't just want food, they want...
I have a favor to... I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups.
Very well.
The rest, my friend, mistakes I can see.
That is a lot of faith.
Then it will be...
I thought you might.
We'll hold them off for as long.
And we will do this.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go kill the bandits anyway. It didn't matter what we just did in town. Didn't matter. I mean, the town probably does still need food and protection, but as far as I'm aware.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
I do like that ability. It's goofy.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Wow, what hurrying. Begins to walk back.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment. Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
Okay. I still want to go hunt down enemies when we get back. I'll go to a hideaway and check where to go from here. I'm assuming it's in those places I haven't explored yet. And I could probably just waltz around there, but I don't want to talk to Otto yet until I do all those bounties. Because they're all in... around here. Empty hovel Demica. In the fields of Caravia is the first one. Again, a place I'm sure I have not explored yet. Yeah, the fields of Caravia is over here. So we have to go towards the sickle first. So I'll probably easier just to spawn in the near the inn. And go this way.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Perhaps.
Anything I can interest you in? An excellent choice.
Thank you for your custom.
Now that I think about it, the way that I'm probably gonna go is the way that was probably blocked during the story. There's a lot of wild dogs around here. Yep, this way was blocked. This is all new to me, so. I have a feeling that that might be the beast I'm looking for. Maybe. No, it's just a bighorn. Not what I'm looking for. I can't open it from here. Oh, Empty Hovel. That was one of those places. And Valimere was another one. I think. I've already almost hit the 2-hour mark. Wow. I'm impressed. Bad kitty? I don't want to hit the Corel yet. Goblin coins. Was it worth it? Was Empty Hovel one? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Or maybe this isn't what I'm looking for. Trying to think. I could try down here.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
We're not alone.
I can walk from here.
Careful.
The 10 of clubs. Yes, this is one of them. Okay. Not the one I was looking for, I don't think, but it's one of them.
Not the god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets. Over here!
Scarletite, I'll take it.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
I thought that maybe there'd be loot around here, but I guess not. I don't see anything. Okay. So... There's a way over here. I kind of want to explore. Maybe that'll lead me to the next area that I'm thinking of.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Let's go.
Man, I thought I already explored this way, but maybe I didn't. I thought this led to a dead end. Did it not? Oh no, that looks climbable, maybe? Yeah, I fought the salamander before.
Nice try. Farewell.
I didn't stand a chance. Yeah, no, the map confused me because this is a dead end. Yeah, I can't get up that way. I could probably get down and move that way, but I can't because that's inaccessible. So, as far as... Oh, the cattery! That's the other place I had to go. Which is, yeah, the sickle again. Okay. It was a very small name, so it was hidden from high up.
The bandits may be known, but look what they've left us.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
That was kind of a waste. I just figured it would heal me a bit. Which it does. It doesn't do as much health regen as I thought. Huh. Well, there should be wild dogs I can beat up and they'll probably drop me potions. Oddly enough. Maybe not.
Over here.
And I kind of figured that enemies would be farmable, in a way. Because, like, the bloody hides you've been getting for every animal I kill, they drop. And I could probably sell, like, half of what I have. And it'd probably be okay. I could probably sell more than what I have, and probably still be okay when it came to having the bloody hides for crafting. And it's just my problem, is they're materials for crafting, so I don't want to sell them. But they are really common. And I... Between them and the sharp fangs, like, I get them for every little enemy that I kill. I get them in bulk for certain encounters and stuff, so... It's... certainly tempting.
This won't be easy.
I can't believe I already played for 2 hours. We didn't do much story, which is I'm actually okay with. We did a lot of story yesterday. A lot of story. I played for 3 hours yesterday. Just because of story.
This one.
I might do this and I might switch games. Grimalkin. He's only a C rank. He should be pretty easy.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. This one. Over here. Finish. Get him. And then there was one. This one. Kill. Nice try.
Hey, Grimalkin hide. I needed that.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Petty boy. That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal? I think I'm still missing one though, cause there's like the insects or something. There's still at least one. Yeah. Empty hovel, Del Mecca. So there is something around there. I'm not a goober. There is something around the empty hovel.
How may I help help you today, Clive? Here you are. All done?
Well, I know where that is. I kind of want to go get it. Yeah, because the empty hovel's around here. I bet you it's like over here. I still have to go through all of that again. And okay. Okay, one last time through the inn. I knew there was at least one more. I knew there was one around empty hovel. I knew it. I just didn't know where. And I can only guess it's around here.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
Mummy.
So it's the very last bounty, and then I'll turn in the story quest, and then I'll probably end it there, and switch games. We'll go to Fallout 4 and continue our journey with Slocum Joe. But I knew that there was something around the empty hovel. I knew I recognized it. I have looked at it enough now. I love that I can skip encounters with the Chocobo, because like I don't want to fight all these guys again. It would be like my third time fighting them today. Which is fine, it's just me collecting more bloody hides that I won't ever use. Well, not that I won't use. Although, I feel like I haven't been using them as often as I did at the beginning of the game. Unless they're in that area that I can't get into yet. Or I need to find a way to get into. Oh no, they're right there. They're literally right there, right where I marked. I just didn't see them apparently when I was exploring around here. Oh, they're also C rank. Okay, they should be easy. Yeah, they didn't give me anything special, but a bunch of materials. Well, that's the last of the bounties. Now I feel satisfied. I feel really satisfied with the two S rank ones. I feel incredibly satisfied, especially the one that was like level 50. I like being caught up on all these bounties.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yep, nothing left. Good.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose.
The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Ooh, that's
Thank you,
good.
Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You are special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
Sorry, inside you?
He Diablo 2'd himself.
With
But not very well.
setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
That doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Gross.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
And that is where we will go next time.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Finally get to travel together. It's been so long. We haven't been a party since we were children. 'Tis meant to be. I want to grab all these side quests and look at things to craft.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales. The ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, my first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having to, which almost certainly means they had everything.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
Wow.
I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to. They were in the atrium when I last saw them.
I mean, this could be a very easy side quest. I did get a few songs, didn't I?
You put me in this situation, Clive.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for?
I'm all the cook will be needing. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful, so I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself.
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only so.
A fried mortress of skyworm. This recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like mine. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not. given the rancid mess they made.
Yvonne said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
My reputation that I always succeed in my quests, and no matter what, I always apparently find everything that apparently shouldn't exist. Although, he does have a point. Like, these are old recipes. Well, I was literally right there, so I might as well go ask.
Lawsman Hop.
Valisthea, the young man did a what?
That's actually why I'm here.
Now,
dragon livers.
One would have thought. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside.
So we know where to look for our liver.
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance. I gather that one. I may add that.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clark, and do save me a bite once.
Fair enough.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be thunder?
Anything new to craft, perhaps?
Trouble with your gear, or something Fordian, do you?
I can make Excalibur now. I should do it just to have it. Who knows, maybe it has an upgrade thing. Yeah, I'll make it. It's not better than what I have.
Right, if I do say so myself.
Kind of upsetting that it's not as good as what I have, but oh well. I have it now. What's it look like? Oh, Joshua has a thing. Enhancer, the diamond sword. That's what Excalibur looks like. That's cool, I guess. The onion sword. No, I'll stick with what I have.
Is everything alright, Goose? You seem more...
Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble.
It's alright.
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits, but she'd never do business with... I wanted to ask her about... She'd...
Don't worry.
Oh, you let...
Of course.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to save here. And I was going to say that tomorrow we'll start side questing. I mean, I might try a little bit, but I can't travel anywhere, so I might have to start with story. So we'll see. But I'm going to save since I played for 2.5 hours. And I'm going to end this here, and I'm going to switch games. I will see everyone next time.